Don't disturb their celebration. In Mark, the 14th chapter, you got two people scheming, saying, don't disturb their celebration. These people were celebrating, they were celebrating almost a month-long holiday pertaining to Exodus of Egypt. And they said, don't disturb the people. They were plotting to see how they can get rid of Christ. How does that relate today? The story over in Mark, the 14th chapter, when they were plotting to get rid of Jesus. Jesus was the Christ. They were trying to get people together. Let me explain who are they. It was a high-ranking religious person, and it was a lawyer. That high-ranking religious person really didn't need the lawyer. You'll see that at the end. The religious person was the most dangerous person against Christ. So it is today. What's a religious person? Religious person wants to have, listen to this, dominion over a man as long as he lives. That's a definition of the heart of a religious person. Whether you know their religion or not, they want to dominate. They want you to get their authority in whatever move you make. They came to Jesus over in the 11th chapter when he was performing his healings and his deliverance, and they said, by what authority do you do those things? They want to take the credit of everything a person does. Why? So they can be in the spotlight. And so Jesus told them, he asked them, you tell me this. He asked them the same type of question. And then I'll tell you by what authority. Jesus never gave them a direct answer, even at the end when they was questioning him. Jesus stayed silent. The only time he answered them is when they asked him, are you the Christ? And he said, I am. So that was their main point. Christ took authority. When he spoke, people said, I've never heard anything like that. What did Christ do? Christ gave everyone the authority and the right to be who they are. Religious people are anti-Christ. They're against people wanting to be who they are. So they will allow a massive kind of celebration if it will let them reach their goal. And what's their goal is for people to not know that they can be who they are.